Hi, good afternoon. Today is April 14 and it's 3:21 p.m. Today is Monday, Thursday. So by the way, I'm Joseph Abella. I am a student of Bachelor of Science in Psychology at AMA University Online Education. And today I'll be doing my course project for the subject Anatomy and Physiology. Okay, my project is to examine and dissect a pig's heart. Here, I have a pig's heart. Okay, I have my gloves and I have my razor. I have a pig's heart. And now I'm going to proceed to follow my procedure and observation. Okay, number 1, examine the heart, sketch and level what you see. Provide as much detail as possible, label any chambers and arteries that you can see. This is Chanel, my dog. I'm going to sketch for this first activity. The heart. Diyan ka lang. Okay. I have this my first sketch for the heart. Okay. There is the right ventricles, left ventricles, apex. and right atrium, left atrium, and the upper part are the arteries, like the right pulmonary artery and the left pulmonary artery. Okay, next, locate the bottom part of the heart and feel it. Compares it with the top end of the heart, which feels firmer, and explain why. Okay. This is the bottom part of the heart, and this is the upper end of the heart, top end of the heart. So which is firmer? I think the firmer is the top end of the heart, because there's the chambers here, the arteries, there are more firmer than here. This is more muscle. This is the one that pumps the blood throughout the body. Okay, number 3, locate the blood vessels on the outside wall of the heart. What is the function of these vessels? Okay, these are the vessels. See here. Vessels. The function of blood vessels is to deliver blood to the organs and tissues in your body. The blood supplies them with the oxygen and nutrients they need to function. Blood vessels also carry waste product and carbon dioxide away from your organs and tissues. Okay, that are the functions of the blood vessels. Number 4. Okay, going to dissect na. Place the heart on a paper towel. Here. On a dissecting tray. Okay, this is our dissecting tray. So that the pointed end faces the bottom part of the tray. Find the 2 large openings at the top of the heart. From these openings, use the tip of the razor blade and gently cut around the perimeter of the heart. You should have the heart cut into the 2 halves, a cross section. Examine it very carefully. Hopefully you are able to see that the heart walls are thicker around the bottom chamber level. Sketch and level. Okay. Okay. But first I'm going to tell you the different parts of the heart. Like this one is the right ventricles, as what I have this sketch. This is the right ventricles. This is the left ventricles. These have more muscles because this is the one that supplies the oxygenated throughout the body. And the bottom part is the apex. And these are the chambers of the heart. I mean the vessels of the heart. These are the pulmonary artery. And this is the right atrium, and this is the left atrium. The right atrium is much smaller than the left atrium. Okay, now it's time to dissect the heart. Going to dissect this using the razor blade. Okay, dissect. So place the heart on the top paper towel, dissect the tray so that the heart, find the two large opening at the bottom, at the top of the heart. From this opening, use the tip of the razor blade. Okay. So we're going to cut. I think here. Going to cut here. It's thick. Wow. Now we can see all the veins inside. This is the left ventricle. Or the right ventricles. So, thicker daw yung mga ano dito. Mga veins and parts. Try natin sa kabila. Okay. These are the one that they are directly, it's the one that supplies the blood through the lungs. See, they have a way. This is the way of the blood to supply the blood to the heart, to the lungs, to generate it and degenerated oxygen, to degenerate oxygen. Okay, I'm going to sketch it again. Maybe later. I'm going to sketch it later. Okay. Let's go to discussion. What are the two chambers called that are located at the top of the heart? Okay, a typical heart has two upper and lower chamber. So this is the upper chamber. And this is the lower chamber. The upper chambers, the right and left atria. Is the atria. These receive the incoming blood and the atria receive the incoming blood. The lower chambers, the more muscular, right and left ventricles. These are the right and left ventricles. Right and left ventricles. That pumps the blood out of the heart. Yan. Sila yung nagpapump sa blood out of the heart. Ayan. Yung mga ventricles. Okay. Number 2. Where do the atria pump blood to into the body? Okay. The right atrium receive the oxygen. This one. Oxygen pour blood from the body and pumps it to the right ventricles. Okay, ito, siya yung nagpa-pump doon. Susupply ng pour blood dito sa right ventricles to the tricuspid valve. Tricuspid valve. So, nandito. Yung mga valve dito. Tricuspid valve. The right ventricle pumps the oxygen pour blood to the lungs. Through the pulmonary valve. Ay, ito pala yung right ventricles. Ito naman yung nagpa-pump ng pure blood sa lungs. Ito yung left ventricles. Okay, ito yung valve. Ito yung valve niya. Ito yung tricuspid valve. Number 3. Where do the ventricles pump blood to into the body? The right ventricles pump the oxygen pour blood to the lungs. Ito. Through the pulmonary valve. The left atrium, ito, received oxygen-rich blood from the lungs and pumps it to the left ventricles through the mitral valve. The left ventricles pump the aortic valve out to the rest of the body. Okay. Generalization. Okay, the heart main function is to move blood throughout the body. That is the heart main function. And four main function is that number 1, pumping the oxygenated blood to other parts of the body. Number 2, pumping hormones and the other vital substances to different parts of the body. Number 3 is receiving the oxygenated blood and carrying anabolic waste products from the body and pumping it to the lungs for oxygenation. And number 4 is maintaining blood pressure. Yan. Yan ang function ng heart. Okay. That will be all for my course project for anatomy and physiology. Thank you.